No pain. Mild, moderate, severe, very severe.
That's just crazy. Well, hey guys, welcome back to another video. And today we'll be talking about one of these pet peeves I have of Honkai Star Rail and one of the big annoyances I find when I play this game. And all of everyone know I love Honkai Star Rail to death, but this thing can really get on my nerves sometimes, and that is the fuel system we have and the amount of scarcity materials are in Honkai Star Rail. It's honestly crazy how scarce materials are. I understand you have to use your materials wisely and level up a few different characters, but in Honkai Star Rail you have to level up a lot of different characters because, for one, it's not like Genshin where you can get away using like 8 different units. You have to use one of every element and level up much more traces than how Genshin works, because I'll be honest, the tracing system is more painful than the one in Genshin, because Genshin there's only 3 things you have to level up, 1 to 10 from each of your talents, but in Honkai take that a bit on a step further, because for one, you have 4 different things you have to level up, the basic attack to level 6, and then you have 3 things that can go up to level 10, which are your skill, ultimate, and passives. And then after that, when you unlock them, you unlock these little bits that you can unlock that can get little side upgrades, like something small, like let's say 4% more HP on Blade on one of his passives. I just don't know what that thing called, but it's much harder to do and also more expensive than Genshin too. And it doesn't really help farming Calyx, because it's such a pain to farm for Calyxes, because for one, they give way too little drops in my opinion, because I'll be honest, if they were to give like 1 purple guaranteed at the highest equilibrium level, I wouldn't really be complaining, because but they don't. It's like a high chance, but also it's not a very high chance. I think it's like 50 or like between 50 or 75% chance to get purple, and sometimes they can annoy you when you don't get purple. Hell, probably, I'm being very generous, probably less than 50 or 75%. It's probably less, because I'll be honest, and whenever I do my Calyx running for farming, I think the most I ever got for materials to level up traces is like 2 or 3 maximum in a 6 run. So it probably, and that was a lucky run too, so it's probably more infrequent than I would think. And I understand why Hoya did it. They want to keep replaying and keep wanting us to come back for the next grind session, but realistically, Calyx farming is one of the most annoying things to do, because at least when you're doing relic runs, yeah, same thing, because you're dealing with a lot of RNG, but when you finally get that piece, that dopamine hit kicks, and it's more than worth it. And also, I find relic farming more acceptable to do at TR 65 than farming for ascension materials in 65, because you get 2 artifacts and with a added bonus so of 3 if you get lucky. But and I seem fair, because relics is one of the main sources of damage, and I think that's fair to grind for a while, but I don't think it should be the same way for the material to level up our traces, because I'll be honest, I don't think anyone likes doing those Calyxes for your character traces, because I'll be honest, I think anyone, if they had a button to just get everything more quicker, they would do that in a heartbeat. But and also they can do to a lot of things, why I feel like the Calyx thinking is not enough in my opinion, because for one, the fuel situation is actually kind of trash, because yes, I know 180 is much more than in Genshin, and I am happy they did that, but 180 in Honkai Star Rail doesn't really feel right in my opinion, because for one, I'm not saying to give us infinite fuel. No, not that crazy. What I'm saying is it should be more than that. I think it should be 240, because I'll be honest, even though that sounds crazy and unreasonable, I find 240 is fair, because if you notice something, if you want to do only relic farming today, you can only do like a set amount, like 3 or 4 I think, and then you have 20 remaining trailblaze power left, and I'll be honest, that feels bad sometimes in my opinion. At least give us enough so where we can spend every single last trace of our trailblaze power on everything. And what I mean by that is that only really counts for the relic grinding experience, because you can spend every resin you have on the gold calyxes, the regular calyxes, and not the artifact one. So I feel like that's why. And also I heard a rumor that in 1.3 they're gonna raise the cap. I don't know how true that is, but if that's true, I would be a happy boy for sure. But the reason I wanted to talk about this because I remember I just got finished making my crappy blade work by spending every single one of my fuel to get him running. And he's decent now, but now I realize I have to get my Yukong up for him because Yukong will be one of my main ways of making my blade more powerful with that crit and crit damage buff. So tomorrow I'll be working on my Yukong, and now I know I have to be farming more calyxes. So I just want that. I don't know if I think double times 2 even coming for crimson calyxes, but I just don't know. But that's just how I feel about this situation. Honestly, I hate calyx farming. I understand the relic farming for sure because that's our main sources of damage, but I just don't like it because it just feels so boring. I'd rather do a relic domain and gamble to get something not guaranteed than do something that is guaranteed, because I know that optimal, and I know that too well because I prioritize calyx farms more than relic farms, and that's why my artifact kind of suck ass right now. But I got a lot of my characters up, got their important traces up, so I'll be starting farming relics for sure. But I want to hear what you guys have to say because I think that's all for today's video. I think I said everything I wanted to say. So with all I said, thank you so much for watching this video. I do appreciate you. Let me know if you made it fun. I'll have your comment and let me know what you do next, and let me know what you guys think. Do you agree with me, disagree with me on calyx farming? Do you hate it, do you enjoy it? Let me know, because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna kill you. Meh. Probably might kill you, but still comment and make. I love that stuff. But anyway, final thought, please Hoyo, raise the fuel cap. I'm begging you, Hoyo. I'll be honest, calyx farming is ass enough as it is. Either raise the cap or increase the drops of calyxes, please. But with all I said, take care, love you guys, be safe, and goodbye.